What is up, everybody? Obronco here with the 22nd day of 23 Days of Summer, and this map is called Combustion by xxWOMPxx, and with me today I have a special guest, Canucks Legend.
Hey guys, how we doing?
So, this map is pretty... actually, I'm not going to say it's pretty confusing, but just some things I noticed straight off the bat where it's... like, the intersection area is really small, which can lead to some confusion because... I guess it's the checkpoint. I mean, it's not like the checkpoints are bad, but as you saw there, like, it looks as if you're supposed to go straight, but really you're supposed to make a hard right, and the checkpoints don't really lead you that much. You kind of have to hit it and guess where you're supposed to turn real sharp. So this map would have been a little bit better if the checkpoints were better. Well, I shouldn't say better, but placed in better spots. I mean, because... as it is right now, it's pretty confusing. Logan, what was your take on it?
Well, you know, me personally, I wouldn't consider this map confusing. I would more consider it misleading or kind of tricky because in a lot of these types of collision coasters, such as Hot Tamales map, crap, I forget what it was called. It was the one that went into the stone. Help me out here.
Hatred Sphere.
Hatred Sphere, yes. In that one, the track kind of lent itself to the other side of the track.
Mm-hmm.
And in this one, the checkpoints were set so that you kind of had to make a turn whenever it came to the collision part. In a lot of these, there were some of them that were just, they were led straight on, but a lot of them, you kind of had to make a slight turn. And that, I think, is what messed me up, and I think you as well a lot of times too, especially the very last checkpoint. But overall, I like the map.
Yeah, the map's really good. I mean, it's really, really smooth. There's a couple parts where the tapering's really noticeable, like right there with the 2x4s. But overall, on most of the double-wide portion, it's really, really, really smooth. The transition aren't as smooth as it can be, but I know it is difficult to build in such a small area since it's all on the pillar area of the map. But as you see there on the right, the I guess the tapering is really, really bad, especially for a double wide. So that's like a main thing that would need to be fixed. And you know, tapering, a little bit of tapering isn't that bad, but you know, having that much and it sticking out like that is you know, it just kind of takes away from the overall appearance of the map. Not that it's really bumping, it will throw you off or anything. Just the overall appearance, it kind of takes it off. And you see here, I accidentally slide off the edge. So my apologies for that. But yeah, overall a good map. Like Canucks was saying, the checkpoints are a little misleading. It would have been better if it kind of, I guess, led you into it. Like the checkpoint was there before you had to turn like maybe a good 20 feet, and then you could see where the next checkpoint was instead of having to play a guessing game. Because you see here, I have to constantly turn around, and I'm not sure if that's how he intended it to be. But you know, I think that would make the map a little bit more enjoyable. But we're just about to wrap up here, so thank you guys for watching. Canucks, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
As always, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching.